Have you ever had the experience in which a Bible verse speaks directly to you every time you read it or hear it read? One verse that always strikes a chord with me occurs in one of our Holy Communion services at the end of a prayer of confession. The verse comes from the Old Testament prophet Micah, and it goes like this: "What does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." Taken with Jesus' summary of the Old Testament law to love God and love our neighbour as ourselves, Micah's verse points the way that we should live in relation to God and our neighbour, and as such is highly relevant in this season of Lent as we draw closer to God. So let's look briefly at Micah's verse. Firstly, we are to act justly or do justice. That is, our personal ethics or standards of right and wrong should be based on God's laws, recognizing that these standards may contrast with what happens in our society today. Secondly, we are to love mercy as we relate day by day to our fellow human beings. This means that we are to show constant love and demonstrate a general loving kindness to others. And thirdly, we are to walk humbly with our God. Humility starts from our recognition of God's greatness and our need for forgiveness that we receive only through his grace and love for us. Any suggestion of personal pride on our part is completely out of place, and only from a position of humility can we serve God in our daily walk with him. A supreme example of humility is found in Jesus, as we are reminded this Holy Week, when in the Garden of Gethsemane he prayed to God his Father, "Take this cup from me, yet not what I will, but what you will." Jesus' obedience to his Father took him to the cross so that we could walk humbly and in a relationship with our God. Amen.